Alright, what do we got here? 5 mana, 5/3 flying. Seems like an insane bomb. Something you would splash if you could. 6 mana, 4/4. It's fine. Like, this card seems better. It's cheaper, it has greater power, and it can ping other creatures, and a lot of creatures in Chaos have lower toughness than like your average draft format, so I think I'm just going to start with this. What are the other options in this pack? The Silumgar Butcher seems decent. This pack is not that great otherwise, I think. There's a Monastery Lore Master, but that unmorphs for 1,000,000. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, Fleet Swallower. That was not a good card back in Ixalan. But then again, were there any good cards back in Ixalan? Kind of looks like there weren't. Could take a 4 mana 3/3 that sometimes had trample, like 7 mana 6/6 effectively for the spice. None of these cards are good though. One with the Wind is potentially the most powerful card. But yeah, this is a pretty unplayable pack. We could take this just because it kills people after you attack a couple times, but I think the card is just bad. Someone took an uncommon out of this pack. I don't want to force. I think the best card is probably the one with the Wind, as insane as that is. I mean, I think that this kind of effect gets better in Chaos, so it's a pretty ugly second pick, but Ixalan is a pretty ugly set. Man, this deck was so good. Really sad that it 2-1'd. And again, that puts my record at what, 11-5? I think that's right. Ooh, Azami. This card is insane value if you survive long enough. So that might just be my pick. And other cards from this pack are basically non-existent. This thing is playable. Overblaze is probably pretty bad. This is a Hill Giant at uncommon because why not? This card is bad. Moonlit Strider is like sort of playable. This is a good sideboard card against flyers. We're going to take the Azami though. This card is value. Ooh, Thoughtseize. That is a good card in Limited, contrary to what a lot of people think. Just being able to play a card and get any potential bombs out of your hand. Sniper is very good. Oh, you came back, Crackshot. Alright. Glad to see it. Yeah, the Sniper is like... I don't know if I would main deck the card or not, but I definitely have seen it do some work. Azami, though, just turns every draw into Anticipate, and I feel like if I'm just able to get that kind of value, I'm going to win the game. I don't know if I should take the Thoughtseize. Balloonist is pretty good. Winnower isn't bad. Smoke Raider is insane in the set. Same with like the Vanquisher. I think I'm just going to take the Thoughtseize though. Just keep rare drafting. That's not actually what we're doing, but still. Just trading 1-for-1 with an opponent's potential bomb or something like that just seems pretty good to me. Draw a card if you have no cards in hand. So I'm guessing you can't activate this in response. So I'm guessing it checks on resolution. Let's see, 3 mana 2/2 Wither Persist. That's a nice one. 4 mana 4/2 Withers, okay. 4 mana 2/3 something gains flying. It's not awful. I'd probably... okay. Oh, you were always here? Oh, appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Trow. Yeah, I think this is just a really solid 2-drop. Kind of reminds me of, whatever you call it, Putrid Goblin from, whatever it's called. I can't remember anything anymore. Okay. Noose Constrictor, that's just a good 2-drop. We might end up in green. Could end up like blue-green maybe. Maybe Splash Red, that would be spicy. That's what we just did, but we could run it back. Modern Horizons, that's what I meant. Survivalists, those guys are okay. It's pretty hard to get something like Delirium in a Chaos draft. There's really nothing that exciting in this pack. But yeah, I think Noose Constrictor is the best card, so let's do that. So yeah, could end up blue-black, could end up blue-green. Ideally, we do end up one of those colors, or color combinations. Ooh, 4 mana 4/4 flying phasing. Crackshot, I don't know if you've played with phasing very much. I actually have not, but I think this kind of effect seems really good. Just hitting for 4 like every 2 turns, like it's sort of a 2/4 flyer, but I don't know, it seems a little better than that to me. There's also Vanishing, which is a cool removal spell. Champion's kind of cool. I just want to try this guy out. I don't know if it's bad or not, but I think we're going to go for it. Passing, again, the Vanishing. 2 mana, 2/1 Reach, not a bad card. Though there is a good black card here in the Jagwasp Swarm, and we're not locked into green by any means, so we don't have to take this guy. And yeah, I don't think there's too much else going on here. So yeah, Swarm it is. Alright. Okay, 2 mana, 2/2, but you can dash it. Duress, this thing. I think we're going to look at the Lore Master. Non-creature, non-land, from your graveyard. Yeah, from your graveyard to your hand. So we can get back right now Thoughtseize and One with the Wind. So not super exciting, but I think it's more interesting than a 2/2. And I think we want to be blue most. So we'll give it a shot. Okay. We were kind of thinking about some of these cards the first time around. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I'm excited to see how it works. I wonder, so if you've played with Vanishing, do you know if, or I'm sorry, with Phasing, do you know if Vanishing, the removal spell, like, is that a much better card? Is that something you would have picked there? I guess we'll take a Hill Giant. It's better than a Goblin Piker. Morphs are always playable. Yeah, I agree. 6 mana, 4/4. We're never going to cast those. Oh, another Hill Giant. Very exciting. Fairy Trickery. Not a terrible card. And it's nice with the Lore Master. This card might be okay. Target black creature gains Wither. That's kind of cool as well. Let's take the Idle Thoughts. I don't know if that was correct or not. It seems like you can just pay 2 mana, like draw a card. If it's a land, you play it. You draw another card. We'll pass the red card to let someone know we are not playing red. Looks like someone else might have done the same. Okay. 3 mana, 2/1 flyer. Just already playable with those stats. Ooh. No, the removal is so mana intensive. Slightly better than a 4 mana 2/2. Okay. So that's not awful then. It's not good either though. Echoing Decay. Speaking of so mana intensive, like this is a 5 mana machine gun. It takes 9 mana to do anything. Part of me just wants to take the Echoing Decay and try to go into black. Emissary is probably close behind that Decay. Anything else in this pack? Dross Golem. That's pretty medium. But if you're like mono black, the card's pretty good. I think Heartseeker is probably just a bit too slow. Like it's the same mana cost and equip of Helm of the Host. I don't know. Maybe this card is really sweet. 5 mana, kill something. We're gonna try it. It's probably awful, but I just want to play with the cards to see how bad they are. I think if you were at the Pro Tour, you should 100% take the Echoing Decay, but again, I haven't played with these cards, so I'm just gonna take some clunkers and see if it works out. And this keeps us a little more open too. We still have the choice between black and green. We could honestly end up black-green too. Slow motion, no. Unearth is totally fine. Ostracize is actually not bad either. We already have a Thoughtseize though, so I think I'd rather not pick up a second kind of effect. Crackshot, if you're cringing at the Heartseeker pick, by the way, I don't blame you at all. It was probably very wrong, but I just wanted to go for it. Gitu Slinger is one of the best cards in this pack. Thran War Machine seems decent. Yeah, we're just going to take the Unearth, though. Okay, cool red-white card here. 5 mana, 3/3. Tax is a 5/3. Blocks is a 3/5. And it's not amazing. Could take the Frilled Oculus. 4 mana, 2/2 flyer. This has Evolve. The Oculus might just be the best card for us here. Oh my gosh, yeah, Chaos Draft Pro Tour. That would be very entertaining. Probably be an enormous number of punts. So there's a counter spell. Yeah, I think we're just going to take the Oculus. There's a non-zero chance we end up in blue-green, and it's not a card I really want to play if I'm not in green, but it's a card we could play. This is in the sideboard for now. Ooh, speaking of blue-green cards. Oh, but wow, black-green cards too. Each creature in your graveyard has Scavenge, sack another creature, regenerate. That seems like a bomb. I don't love this card. I think I already do have a bunch of blue cards though, so I'm not sure if I should be trying to take this. I wish I could pick up some fixing. Let me take a look at my black and green stuff here. Do I have enough? No, I really have to play blue, unfortunately. So I guess we're taking the give and take. Passing a Windrake. Maybe I could take the Windrake and try to wheel this card. This is like a 6 mana draw 3, which is not unplayable. You like the pick? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's basically the reason I made it, right? Just because I didn't know the card either. Okay, there's a Niv Mizzet. That's insanely powerful. But there's a super good card for us here, and that is the Starfletcher. We could also take the Izzet Signet, which could help us splash this, but the Starfletcher does the same thing, and it's a creature, and it has reach. So this is a card I played with a little bit yesterday. I was always pretty happy with it. Opponents had to spend removal spells on it, etc. Which, you know, a little awkward when it turns off your splash color, but still a good card. Chronarch also in the pack, not a bad card. Repeal is nice as well. But yeah, we're just going to take the cool Mana Dork. And let's see. Coastal Drake, playable card. Shimmering Mirage. I don't love it. Reminds me of like Reef Shaman. 3 mana, 3/3 with a pump ability. Man, getting punished for not being in black-green. But 2/1 flyer is playable. That's pretty much the end of the story there. 5 mana, 2/2 sideboard, and even then still a bad card. I guess it's good if you're green-black, but only barely. But yeah, I think this is going to be the plan for now. Okay. So this is like a Goblin Smuggler, but you have to sack it to use the ability. 2 mana, 1/1 flash. This is a 4 mana, 2/3. Goofy card. It's not unplayable though. Wall of Deceit might just be better. Why would you turn it face down? Whatever. I guess you can turn it into a 2/2, but it's not about deceiving your opponent. Okay, 7 mana, 4/7, cycling. I guess I just take this wall. My deck looks to be pretty slow. We're trying to get value from like tomorrow, and yeah. Okay. Crippling Chill, playable magic card. Ghostly Flicker, I gotta check and see if there's any value with that in my deck, but I mean there's value with a Persist creature. There's anti-value with One with the Wind. Yeah, that's not great either. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this Crippling Chill, I think. See how that goes. Okay. This card is bad. I saw the words counter target spell and I was excited. Okay, this card wheeled. On the off chance we're playing black, I guess I take it. It's better than like a Kraken's Eye or something. 4 mana, 3/1 pro artifacts does not seem like a magic card. Okay, wheeled another black card we were interested in. If nobody's playing black, maybe we pivot. I don't like Intervene. We could play the War Machine though. But it's not really a defensive card. and that's what my deck is trying to do. It's trying to be defensive. Could still take it. It's playable, and I don't really want to end up playing black. So, okay. 4 mana 2/2 flyer. Have we sunk this low? We might have, because I'm not playing the blue-black counter, and the 4 mana 1/4 doesn't really do anything. Okay, at least we didn't wheel Virals. That would make me feel really bad for not playing green-black. Yeah, I'm never playing this card. Okay. Giga Drowse, that's kind of cool, I guess. No, this is a totally fine sideboard card. And this card, I guess, could potentially do something. And I guess this is technically a playable card, too. Alright, this deck is pretty medium. We need to pick up some more fixing, other than the... Wow, oh my god, that's a Battle Screech. Oh, and there's like nothing for me in this pack. Okay. 2 mana 1/1, but it doesn't actually fix your mana, it just ramps you. 6 mana 5/5 trample, not unplayable. 2 mana counter, no. No, this card's bad. I guess I'm taking the Mana Dork. This sucks. I could try to splash Swelter. Card's also very good, but I have no fixing, so I don't really want to go in on that. Yeah, let's just take this Harvester Druid. Passing a Lava Dart. Arcane Teachings is also a huge beating. Prismatic Strands is a good card. There are a couple good white cards, a couple good red cards. Only one black card in the pack, which seems wrong, but yeah, just not a good pack for us. Okay, a couple of good ones this time around. Deep Analysis, great card draw spell. Hydromorph Gull, kind of a weird name, but seems like a fine card. Deep Analysis Azami is like insane value. Or no, this is tomorrow, not Azami. Whatever. Breakthrough. It just seems worse than Deep Analysis to me. So yeah, I could take a 5 mana 3/3 flyer, or I could just take some card advantage. This is where I really wish I could do a sort by types kind of deal. We already have a one with the wind. I don't love the 5 mana 3/3 flyer. I think Deep Analysis is just, we're white blue now. I wish, right? Just take that Battle Screech and just keep living life. I'm gonna try the Deep Analysis over the 3/3 flyer. Okay, Fog Bank, that's perfect for a deck like this. Wizard Mentor, no. Fortitude, no. Catalog is playable. Veiled Serpent is pretty bad. It's okay out of the sideboard. What a funny card is this. Mammoth Spider for 1 mana if your opponent plays a flyer. Hilarious sideboard cards in this pack. Okay, we're taking the Fog Bank though. We're not too unhappy about it. Ooh, Mystic of the Hidden Way. That's a good card. Rewarded for passing the 3/3 flyer now. Other cards in the pack. Jungle Hollow. And yeah, I mean, some good like Abzan cards. A couple good Mardu cards. But yeah, Mystic is totally fine. Okay. Oran Reef Recluse might be good if we're still trying to be defensive. Timbermaw Larva, not a bad attacker. Cobra Trap, kind of a cool trick. Let's see here. I think I should probably just take the Recluse. Maybe that's wrong. Seacliff is cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing that many forests, so I don't think this card's going to be insane. And making some 1/1 snakes is okay, but I really like the ability to not only block flyers, but potentially kill one. Yeah. Ooh, Second Wind. Okay, that's a good removal spell. There's also a Whipspine Drake, 5 mana 3/3 flyer. Can't unmorph it in this deck, unfortunately. But yeah, this is basically like a whatever you call it. Like a narcolepsy. Yeah, it's almost exactly like a narcolepsy. Talaria West, that's a magic card. Yeah, but Second Wind is just a good removal spell. Talaria West is not really a magic card in this format, but I guess it's a fixer if I do want to try to splash red. No. This card seems like it would be fine. 3 mana, 3/2, potentially a 4/3. There's really nothing else here? Sure. Take that over the Grim Contest. Okay, so it looks like we're not picking up any more fixing, unfortunately. So take a 4 mana Divination, could take a Shipwreck Moray. No. No. The Moray is probably just fine, but I kind of want the 4 mana Divination. Not sure about this. Maybe the Moray is better. This deck draws a lot of cards. It doesn't have that many ways to win the game, though. We might honestly just play the Starfletcher and 2 Mountains for the Harbinger, which is not ideal. Okay, 4 mana, 3/4 Defender, no. Counter target, no, that's awful. I guess you potentially do something. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not a bad sideboard card. 4 mana, 2/2, potentially unblockable, or shrinks your opponent's creature. Yeah, I mean, this deck isn't insane. We have a bunch of good blue cards, but the green ones are medium at best. There's a chance blue-black could have been stronger, but not super unhappy where we ended up. Let's see. This is unplayable. Fortitude, I think, is bad. Let's take the 1 mana Mammoth Spider that we can sideboard in. I don't really care about gaining life. Maybe it's relevant somehow. I want to take a bad card like Paralyzing Grasp. Actually, you know what? I've seen people play this kind of card before. I think I actually played that kind of card before. And yes, it's bad, but it's not like... It's not literally unplayable. Unlike Heartseeker, the card that we took over... Well, took over a black card, which we didn't end up playing anyway, so I guess it's fine, sort of. Alright, let's take a look at the best stuff here. I think we do want to just play this guy. And unfortunately, it's the red ability that pings stuff on the ground, but I think it's still a good card. Breeze Keeper, sure, try you. Fogbank. Oculus is going to be a nice one in this deck. 2 mana, 3/5 effectively. Harvester Druid is a nice mana dork, which we'll probably play depending on our curve. In fact, yeah, we're just going to play this card. The Trow, totally fine as well. Starfletcher is a must play. These cards are all like medium, but I'm imagining I'm going to play most of them. Maybe one with the Wind is a cut. Maybe Idle Thoughts as well. But we have to try the Heartseeker. Second Wind is good. I like Fairy Trickery. I think this card's going to be fine too. Probably this. And this, I think, is also decent. Let's just do this for a second. I guess this is technically playable, so we'll move it over. This kind of card gets better if we're racing, right? Like if the opponent and I are constantly attacking all, then this is just like a sleep paralysis kind of effect. Okay, 3 mana 2/1 flyer. That seems good. This is a creature with power 4 or greater, not total creatures. So how many do we actually have like that? Even the Oculus only goes up to a 3/5. We're not going to be discarding 2 cards with this. We've got 1, 2. So like 90% of the time it's a 3-mana 3/2, which I don't want to play. I like the Recluse. We might end up playing this. I think Lore Master is going to be good in this deck, and I just want to try the card out. I like the Wall of Deceit in this particular deck. Maybe it's worse than Fogbank significantly. I mean, it can attack. That's kind of cool, right? Let's see. No, I don't. I think these cards are all pretty medium. Maybe Idle Thoughts is cool, but it seems like this deck is going to have a lot of cards in hand throughout the game, so maybe it's bad. This kind of card's probably best in an aggressive deck. 4-mana 2/2 flyer. Yeah, honestly, sadly, but I think it's one of our better options now. Could think about one with the wind, depending. Could also think about the Paralyzing Grasp. How many big creatures without flying do we have? Almost none. Yeah, this is not really a big creature deck, and a lot of our stuff has flying or reach already. Like, a lot of our stuff already has flying or reach. Like, flying, reach, flying, reach, flying, you get the idea. So I guess we'll take this Paralyzing Grasp, which I guess is a nice combo with the Crippling Chill. And I think this is probably totally fine. Okay, sort by color. Gonna be needing 2 mountains for this one. And I don't think that 5 forests is going to be enough. Probably 9 islands is fine. Yeah, I think this is just totally acceptable. This hand's a keep. In or out before you untap each of your untap steps. Okay, sure. What do you got for me, opponent? No plays? I think we're just going to be playing this on turn 3. Okay, mountain is not bad. Yeah, this deck seems so fair compared to the last one. Okay, let's play a Noose Constrictor here. It's a more aggressive card. Opponent seems to be color screwed. We could discard Deep Analysis, which, I mean, it has flashback, so it's not awful, but I don't want to discard this card if I can help it. Okay, that's a 3/2 that can grow a bit. That would have been nice a couple turns ago. Now what? I guess I just play the Breeze Keeper. Don't attack with this because I want to... Well, I guess I would offer the trade here. And it's not like instantly phased out or anything, right? I'll play the mountain just in case. Yeah, we literally are like mono flying reach. Yeah, so it's not gone yet. So might as well attack for 2. We'd be happy to make this trade. A little rough that we don't have double green, so we can't go like this next turn, but that's okay. I think this is a little bit below average power level for one of my Chaos drafts, this deck, but that's okay. We've got some exciting rares that I have not played with, so seems like this should be good. There have been a lot of people just passing bombs in this format. Just pass me the Tomorrow, pass me the 7-mana 5/5 reach bolster 5. Okay, so this can actually block the Cutthroat. Sure. So this is a blocker. Not sure what we do about this. Be nice if we draw our Paralyzing Grasp. I think that's our best draw here. Let's just play Harvester Druid too. Oh, never lucky. Let's see. So this is gone. And, oh, this stays on it, right? Man, that's a pain. Okay. Part of me wants to play the Gargoyle and offer the trade here. I think I really want to get Tomorrow onto the battlefield, though. So I guess I just play the Harvester Druid. I could get really greedy and play Deep Analysis, just like hoping I hit a land drop, which maybe that's not insane. Like top 3 cards, what are the odds I don't hit a land? Pretty low, right? Now I have more stuff to discard to the Noose Constrictor too. Okay, well, instantly punished, but let's see if we can... I think we would make this trade. Discard 1 card, trade for that. What are we discarding though? Maybe a 1/3 reach? Sure. Nice, kept this guy at bay. That is the goal. Sure, and now this thing's going to come back next turn, so unless they want to make that trade, which seems pretty unlikely. Courageous Outrider. Do you have any humans? You have 1. I've never seen this thing actually hit a human, not even in the onset. Okay, computer's like booting off out of tiredness. Looks like I still have chat open though, that's good. Outlast, sure. And let's draw land for the Tomorrow, 1 time. Nice. Okay. Wait. Can this attack now? Is this gone? I don't understand what happened there. But I'm just going to slam this Tomorrow. I want to start getting my value. I'm not attacking with the 2/2. But I really want to see if this can attack because it looks like this is not enchanting it. I guess it still is. It's just classic Magic Online. Putting the card way over here, like grayed out. Alright. So we get to play Deep Analysis and we get to like triple anticipate, right? Like once for our draw step and then 2 times off the Deep Analysis. This is going to be a lot of value if the opponent doesn't kill this thing. They have 2 cards in hand too. I wonder if they just scoop. We get to start, like next turn we can go either Druid or Starfletcher and then play Heartseeker. And then the turn after that we get to equip and then, yeah, I mean, this is just, wow, is this, oh, it's letting us attack, what? Okay, I'm not going to attack though. That's totally wrong. Does anyone know how this works? Should I have been able to attack there? Both should phase out and in together. Yeah, that's what I think too, but then why did it let me click? Maybe it let me click, but then if I actually tried to do it, it wouldn't have let me. I'm gonna message the opponent. Oh, hey Falufu, what's up? Yeah, okay, so I guess I just phased back in on my opponent's turn. All right, so my opponent and I are just having a grand old time discussing phasing. Yeah, okay. All right, just don't kill my tomorrow, and we can all have a nice day. All right, take 2 from that. Whoops. How's Chaos Draft going? Well, it's the best format ever, so pretty well. My record right now I think is 11-4, so a little bit lower than I would like. I would like one more trophy or so, but I mean we've still only 2-1'd, except for the first draft, which was a trophy. So the last deck, unfortunately, I don't have a picture of it, but it was insanely sweet. Had Assault Formation with the permanent it's attached to. Yeah. Okay, so opponent's just doing some light reading there of like the comprehensive rules or something. Yeah, who understands phasing though? Like, let's be real. Apparently Crackshot does, so good for you, Crackshot, but I think you're also alone in that regard. Okay, so 1 card in hand, and we're about to have infinite cards, so this is going to be a fun game. If we just don't lose life, Heartseeker should kill them. Like 5 mana machine gun anything while we're drawing extra cards. Also, this doesn't let us deck. Yeah. So we can go to 0 cards in library, and if you... Ooh, okay. Value train begins. So there are no lands here. So our play this turn is just going to be Harvester Druid and Heartseeker, I think. I think I'd rather have Second Wind than Give and Take or Fairy Trickery, so let's just do that. But yeah, let's do this. And let's also do this. So we do take a big hit from the Abzan Battle Priest, but I think that's acceptable. Maybe that would have been a good one to play the Second Wind on. Like, we still can. Right now it's just about getting as much mana as possible. Yeah, taking 7 here is not ideal. Maybe we just throw this away. But it trades here. That seems valuable. Okay, let's block here. Just take 7, I guess. Not sure if we should use this or not. I think we're not going to. So we get to play Heartseeker on the tomorrow, which is pretty nice. Wait. Oh, the rest back on top. Oh, that's not anticipate at all. Okay, that's super different from what I thought. Well, it's still good, it's just not as good. So if we're just spending this turn equipping, what else is there that we can do? Nothing? I guess we take the Trickery for now. Let's count how much mana we have though. We have 6, 7, it costs 5 to equip, so yeah, we can't do anything else. All my other options are 3 mana or more. Moto sure doesn't understand it. How does Chaos Draft work? Is it random? Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Is it random cards in a pack or 3 random packs? More than 3 set symbols. Yeah, so it's... Wait, what? Where each card in said pack is from the same set? No, it's the latter, not the former. Yeah, I'm just going to equip this here. Well, if that happens, then I get... I guess let's just do this. We could play it safer. Could play it safer in Second Wind and hold up the Fairy Trickery. I think that's a better play, because I don't want to straight up lose the game. let's do this. And let's do this, because I just want to have more mana now. Yeah, and I think we can even hit with the... I guess we get kind of punished if we attack with the Breeze Keeper and they have removal for the tomorrow, so we don't need to attack. But next turn maybe we can actually try and see if that works. And because we're doing this at instant speed, they don't actually have the chance to Outlast, because that's sorcery speed. So it's like Paper Chaos Draft? I guess so. I've never done Paper Chaos Draft, which makes me very sad. Okay, we take 2. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. It's just going to be super tough for us to lose this game, especially once we can start holding up Fairy Trickery every turn. So we go to 7. Okay. Island. I think I like that one here. And let's see. We can cast a Deep Analysis. That's going to take a second to think through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just like this play because we get to keep holding up Fairy Trickery. Opponent goes for a removal. We get to counter it. I should have actually thought about the fact that this guy can't. Yeah, nice. This guy can't produce blue mana, but fortunately it wasn't relevant there. Okay. Opponent's going to be in a lot of trouble now. Tap you. They're tapping a bunch of mana. I think we just take our 2, and then if they play a more threatening creature, we get to Heartseeker that, and if they don't, then we just Heartseeker the Cutthroat. 2/2 flyer. Okay, this has reach. We have a bunch of answers to flyers. Okay. So we can kill that if we want to, which, why not? Frilled Oculus, that's a blocker. We can play Mystic. Let's see, how much mana do we have? Again, we have 9 now, so 7 in lands. We have 5 mana, which we're going to spend on equipping, and we're going to spend non-fairy. Yeah, it's kind of a meme. You've never done paper or online? Wow, Falufu, you have to do chaos drafts. They're so fun. I kind of just want to play the Gargoyle out because it trades for this. So I guess it doesn't matter what we take. I guess we'll take this. Yeah, Gargoyle. We're gonna hold this back one more turn, I think. I'm having fun. This is really entertaining, just killing all my opponent's stuff slowly. Just gotta make sure I don't miss any like taps or anything. Okay, we have a blocker for that now. What do we kill here? This, I guess? No, the 3/4 is bigger. Okay. We can just kick the Recluse anyway. Okay, Fog Bank, that's a nice one. We're just really not in a hurry to win this game. No, I think let's do this a little differently. Cast face down. No, I did that wrong. Okay. I gotta play this a little faster. You'll do an MTGO one this weekend? Yeah, okay, I would highly recommend it. Even my friends who almost never play Magic Online, like, even they log on for a little bit of Chaos Draft because it's just completely unique. There's nothing else like it that you can do. And for that reason, it's really sweet. We're going to block like this. All right, opponent's had enough. Man, this deck is doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and I'm actually very surprised that it's doing that. Just absolute control and domination. Okay, one with the wind, Shimmering Mirage, Idle Thoughts, no. So we could look for like some defensive cards. I don't think we saw enough flyers to do, like, we have so many flying and reach creatures. I don't think there's a world where we need to bring in more, but wow. I guess that's one way of putting it, Crackshot, but I'm not sure I totally agree with that. Yeah, this is my last draft was a Simic Splashing for Teamer. Like, I just think this card is a bomb, and with the Star Fletcher, I feel like it's a reason enough to play it. And yeah, blue I think was the most open during the draft, and then green and black were kind of close. Red was not open at all. But yeah, let's just run this back. The reason I like Chaos Draft is because it really rewards like a high level of experience with different sets. So I think Crackshot, I'm pretty sure you've played for longer than I have, and just like are more familiar with old sets than I am. So you, for instance, would be like someone who really has benefited from Chaos Draft. A couple of years ago on Magic Online, they had the Year of Flashbacks. So that's where I got a lot of my experience with cards from older sets and just playing Commander and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, any kind of leg up like that really helps with card evaluation. Yeah, high-powered creature cubes, that'd be sweet. Let's see, so we can second wind here, but I think the most important thing to us right now is hitting land drops. So fortunately, even though we're on a draw and we kept a 7, we played a card, so we get to play our Divination and not discard to hand size. Okay, we hit 1 land. If only this could tap for red, right? We could go player 5/3. This card is good though, it's pretty sweet. So they can turn itself into a lifelinker or a death toucher. I guess it's just like way worse than Gifted Aetherborn, but still a good card. Unless they have other zombies, then it might be better. Okay, 3 mana 2/2. It doesn't have fear though, right? Okay, because that would be a beating. Nope. Okay, land is not bad. Now what am I doing? I need to play blockers. So I could play the Recluse unkicked, then I've got 2 more mana, so I could spend on Deep Analysis, so maybe I do that first. I could also play Second Wind on this. It's a little bit aggressive, but might not be wrong. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, there's a mountain, which is going to be nice in the future. Noose Constrictor as well. Would I rather play a 1/3? Or would I rather... We might be second winding this anyway. Oh, I'm discarding the hand size right now. That's not ideal. But that's less relevant than like my board state and life total. I could discard this. We'll see. What do I want to do? Maybe I keep this and I like discard this garbage. So I do want to get their stuff off the battlefield if possible. Sure, I guess I don't hate this play. And this way I save the Recluse if they have a flyer. But yeah, I am discarding hand size now. So you can go away, and then maybe I discard the implement to the constrictor to eat that, if I want to. I could just trade, that's also an option. Okay, they are not even attacking with this, so that's good for me. We have to block here and discard a card, and they just pay 2 mana for it to trade. I think that's still worth it, though. Yeah, I think that's still worth it. They're giving it Death Touch. Okay, that's fine. Wonder if they also give it Lifelink, if they just have nothing else to do. Okay. Ooh, that's a beating. First strike and Death Touch. Wow, okay. I mean, obviously the card gave it Lifelink too, but that's not the relevant part of it. Heartseeker, that one seems a little slow. So now what are my options? I think I kind of just want to play the Harbinger. Maybe it's better if I go Oran Reef unkicked and Second Wind on this. That does seem pretty good. So I'll do this. Second Wind you. I get punished if they have some kind of flyer here, but I think it's okay. And then next turn we have 7 mana, so we can potentially do these. Oh, whoops. Okay. I needed to put a stop earlier. That's a huge punish. Okay. Kind of walked into that one. Good news is we do get to Crippling Chill and then just kill it the turn after that. Yeah, so we get to hold up the Fairy Trickery. Okay. I think that's fine. Wow, that was a good draw. Okay, declare blockers. I have none because they can sack this and pump it to a 3/3. But now what we can do with 7 mana, we can play the Fog Bank. We can equip the Heartseeker and start going to town. Heartseeker, ladies and gentlemen. Heartseeker is a Magic card. Let's tap you down. The old blue-green control deck. Okay. Let's just kill this. Okay. And now we can just, we're 1 mana short from being able to hold up the Fairy Trickery as we do this, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. Now we have another Terminate. Just don't think the opponent can beat this card. I don't think anyone could, though. The card's insane. Okay, I'm just gonna kill that. Okay, this is just completely silly. I think at this point we can just play Breezekeeper and hold up the Fairy Trickery. Man, what a controlling deck. Oh, this feels so good. I play a lot of different decks in Limited, but I am really a control player at heart. And, well, the Heartseeker found its way straight to mine. Oh, the opponent must just feel so helpless. It's so good. Even if they have a Wrath, as long as we hold up the counterspell, should be fine. So now let's go for a Starfletcher. I'm going to name blue. Just going to pass the turn. If they go like Island Supreme Verdict, that's like the only way I can think of that they get me. Oh, we forgot to tap this down. That's okay though, we'll do it now. Okay. Ooh, nice. So we've got some extra mana. Now we can go like this. Let's attack with this guy. I think that's totally fine. We're just going to save the counterspell for anything that could actually ruin us here. That one's a little bit more annoying, so I think we're going to counter it. So we do need to be able to kill them eventually. We still have the Heartseeker. Opponent has 1 card in hand. Okay. So how much mana do we have? We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, so we have enough to play this and have 4 left over. Or to equip that is what I meant. Sure. Could even attack with this. Now if they have a Wrath, I could potentially see myself losing the game, but still seems unlikely. Maybe for that reason I should have played the Trow. But I just don't know how the opponent wins this one. Like, okay, that's a candle. That can kill one of my things. Probably just this one. Yep. One, two, three. Let's play the Trow, I suppose. Because again, this one isn't really weak to a Wrath. Hit them for 6. All right. What do you have for me, opponent? I'm glad my opponent thinks that I played that well. I tried. I definitely spent a lot of time doing it. I remember one of the first times around I was playing Chaos, and someone was like, I've got Jitte, what do you do? And it's like, I lose. What do you expect? I'm going to keep this. It's very slow, but we've got all 3 colors and deep analysis, so we can draw some spells, I believe. That's the trophy alarm. Hilarious. I wish, right? Okay, tomorrow. Well, that's infinite mana, but we'll get there eventually. Man, I thought this cast anticipates, but it puts... Wait. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your... Wait. What? This card is bugged. Guys, it was putting the cards back on top. I did read it correctly. Wow. Okay, well that's annoying. I guess that's one of the other potential problems with doing a Chaos draft. You're on Magic Online, so it could be bugged in any number of ways. But man, I hope that's the trophy alarm. We'll see. Okay, opponent has 4 mana on turn 3. Ooh, wow. Okay, opponent has a ton of mana. That's kind of scary. Do we have any naturalizes in the sideboard? I don't think so. Crippling Chill, you say. I could lock them off of 1 mana. Let's just cash in our 1 mana draw too. Yeah, that's... I don't know. It's pretty weird that the card is bugged. Okay. I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. We're going to play a land. Let's play a forest. Could play the Crippling Chill. Can't play the Heartseeker. Can't play Deep Analysis. I mean, the opponent hasn't actually done anything other than made 1,000,000 mana, so maybe I don't instantly lose. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I was sure this like cast anticipates, and I've like looked at... Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I guess I lose the game. That rivals Heartpiercer. That actually does. That's insane. Big yikes for me. I'm not going to Crippling Chill this. I'm going to save it for their turn. Yeah. God, can I beat this thing? What the heck? Yeah. Scrybug. That's, I mean, it's basically like more complicated Scrybug, right? Are they just doing it again? Why not, right? That's sick. That's really cool. I hope they don't win the game, but that's really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna do this now. Sure. I don't even think Heartseeker can beat this many 5/5s. I need like a very cheap creature. Nope, can't draw anything. I could play Tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't block 5/5s. I take 5 from this. I need to start killing these things. I think I need to play Tomorrow. But good thing is, because the card is bugged, that means I can get reimbursement. So we can just concede right now. No, just kidding. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm just going to read this one more time because I am paranoid I'm wrong. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order, not the top. So let's just make sure if we live 2 more turns here, we should see this happen again. Do we have any graveyard hate? Probably not, right? Man, what an absolute beating. What a sweet card. They have exactly... Oh, it's a 5 toughness creature, so yeah. Yeah, they have exact mana to just kill my tomorrow. Hit me for 6. Or did they play a land? If they played a land, then they can hit me for 6. No, they didn't play a land. Why would you play a land when you have this? Oh, what? Okay, they did do it wrong. Okay, that's fine. Nope, they didn't do it wrong. Okay, this card's unplayable. What is the... Is their deck just like this card and then nothing else? I do have a bunch of sideboard cards against flyers, but I don't think I have anything that beats Call the Skybreaker or whatever. Yeah, so my option now is play this Morphed, show them Heartseeker. I think I just lose this game. I don't even want to try to play it. One of the only draws that I could think of that was decent was the Oran Reef Recluse, but yeah. Oh, you know what's good against this? Fairy Trickery. It exiles it. But yeah, I think we can just give this one up, not show them the Heartseeker. Okay. Do we have anything else that works against that? No. Nope. 3/5 doesn't beat a 5/5. Don't really want to play that card. Okay, I guess I'm running it back. Yikes. One unbeatable bomb meets another. This is going to be a tough one, folks. Okay, I think this hand is a keep. We're missing blue mana, but we can go turn 2 Constrictor, turn 3 Wall. Hopefully find blue mana. And we have the 1 red card in hand, so it's not terrible. Okay, that guy again. I still think is like unplayable. Good thing we have a bunch of reach creatures in this deck. Nice. That was one of the best possible draws. Probably the best possible draw. Yeah, this card just looks like crap now. Now they go 2 mana, 3/3 flyer, and then this thing looks medium at best. Okay, that's a mirror. If only they were Kavus, right? If they were just Kavus, we'd be fine. Okay. Still think we name blue. Get to play the Harbinger. Ooh, and then Harbinger, for 1 kills their ground stuff unless they give this flying. But I don't even care about that much. We could attack here. Yeah, this has reach too. Yeah, they were never blocking there. No Sisei's Ring, opponent. Don't do it again. Please. Okay, this could just be a counter. Counter would be annoying. I'm going to attack first. I don't really know what's up. If they have open mana like this, maybe I just play the Coastal Drake. I guess we can play both. Okay, they're just taking it. Yeah, let's just play both. We don't need to get crazy here. Are they countering anything? No, but it does seem a lot like they have a counter here. Oh my god, they're countering anything. Nope. Okay, capture sphere. Still rewarded for not playing this. Oh, all right. So unfortunately, this does trade with the Stream Hopper, but it's possible we're going to be able to kill it. It's not a Kavu. Okay, there's a Candle. Candle kills the Harbinger, unfortunately. Ooh, that seems good. What do we want to do this on? This is just a draw 3. Let's do it on this. I think we'd rather just draw 3 then. Yeah, than anything else. Sure. Man, opponent has a ton of removal. Counter, capture sphere, candle, pacification array. Not sure if I can ever play this really. Like, I need them to crack the candle on something. They don't have candle mana. They're only 1 short though. Maybe I just go for it now that they played their second counter. If they draw a land, I get punished. Totally fine with that. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, it took a long time to wait out their counters and removal, but as long as they don't draw a land this turn, because, right, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they play land, then they have candle mana. Okay, they're paying costs, which means not candle mana. Okay, that's totally fine. And because of how they tapped, we actually get to kill the Stream Hopper as well. Though we do lose the Noose Constrictor, which is not really doing anything, but still. You just tap this down immediately. Yeah. Wait, why didn't they tap this down? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, they're just taking it. We're gonna do this now. Got him. Okay. Goodbye, Noose Constrictor, but that was pretty good. Oh. Alright, now they still can't candle this. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like they just missed the time to click the right. Oh, and they draw the 5th land. That would have been enough to kill this. That's a decent card. Okay. So we could just do this. Start attacking for 2 in the air. They're at 11. It's not super unreasonable. They have to candle this and then tap this down. We have other flyers in the deck too. I think we're just going to do it. Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, I should have just put it on the... No, if I put it on the Harbinger, I think it's worse. We actually get to do this too. Hit them for another 1. All right, I think we're in decent shape now. Okay, they got 6th land, so they can candle this. So I imagine that's happening. Yep. So now they can tap this down. We're still hitting them for a couple damage. They should attack with this. They should attack with this. Okay, they just missed a damage. Oh, that's not the worst. Tap enchanted creature. Where's my crippling chill, right? Hit you for 3. Okay. This game is taking a while, but we're eventually getting somewhere, I think. Sisei's Ring. Okay. As long as they don't have any Call the Skybreaker in hand, then we don't instantly lose. Now they have mana to tap this, so we're only hitting them for 1 a turn, but that's better than none. They need to start attacking with this. Also, even if they wanted to leave this untapped, they could have attacked for 1 and then played it post-combat. What they should have done is attacked with both and then played it post-combat, untapping the 1/4. Nope. Okay. Nice. So another flyer rewards us for making this play. So now they coastal, or tap the Coastal Drake. Yep. Let's play an artifact. Hit them for 1. They're almost dead. We're getting close. So now they take 3 next turn. So we need them not to top deck for basically 2 turns here. Wow, they just gave up. All right, that was a slow one, but I'm pretty sure we played that one well. So that's good. Let's see, can we Can we beat this Sky Terror garbage. I guess Sky Terror is a card from Ixalan. The Skybreaker, that's the one. I don't think we want to change anything like that. Let's just run this back. Fought through a lot of removal, played a little bit better than the opponent at a couple different points. And the opponent also missed some damage attacking, but that wasn't super relevant that game. I think this hand is a keep. How many blue sources do we have in this deck? We've got like 9 islands, I think, and we also have the Star Fletcher. We have 3 mana for that, so yeah, we're gonna keep this. It's a bit risky, but with 10 total blue sources, I think we can manage it. Also on the draw, that helps. Now we draw Mountain. Okay, Forest, that's one of the worst draws. That card is bad, unless you hit an artifact. They hit a Plains, okay. Yeah, I mean, a 1/3 reach might just be good enough against their start here. Their deck looks pretty bad outside of that, like, unbeatable bomb. I guess they had a ton of removal last game. No, their deck is fine. I can't really say that. Yes, they have some unplayable cards, but they also have some, like, really solid high picks and completely game-winning ones. And they have a bunch of artifacts, so I understand wanting to play something like this. But here's a tip for you out there on the internet watching me and thinking about Chaos Drafting yourselves. Don't play any of the cards from Mirrodin. Like, yes, there are Mirrodin packs, but it's so rare, unless you actually take a rare, that one of those cards is going to be playable. Okay, 1/3, so they get to... Ooh, Avacyn's Collar, interesting. So this attacks for 2. We get to play the Recluse next turn, put some counters on it if need be. Oh, they have 1 card in hand? What are they doing? Alright. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kick that. So we're going to take 3 here, and then we're going to give to the Recluse, and then hopefully we'll take no damage for the rest of the game. Well, maybe I wouldn't get that far, but still. So they equip here. No. That card is broken. Good thing we have the Paralyzing Grasp. Jeez. That makes me not want to play the give at all. Good thing is it's a little awkward if they bounce the island, please. Never lucky. Yeah, this would be great against the Linessa, or the Chill into the Grasp, but yeah, we just have to sit here now. If they just go for it right away, that'll make me happy. They're probably just equipping, though. That's what I would do, yeah. So now they hit us for 3. They can't bounce anything. I guess they can bounce Stream Hopper, but that doesn't really do anything. Okay. Let's just draw an island. 10 blue sources in the deck. 9 come in untapped. Come on. Never lucky. At least we can play this guy. Oh, does this have CMC 0? Oops. Oh well. They didn't figure it out. All right. Sisei's Ring. Okay. They don't even have the double blue up now. So yeah, now we take another 3. Yep. Okay, down to 11 we go. Come on, blue source. It's over a 1 1/3 chance now. Mega baited by the red. Now what do we do? I guess we still play the give, because now that we have 6 mana, if they bounce this to our hand, we just replay it kicked. Maybe we should have done that last turn. I don't know. This seems a little bit better. I think it's really easy to bounce this and forget it has kicker, but we'll see if they make that play or not. So if I kick or blow this up, they get they get another flyer. Yeah, okay. So that's what they're doing, because why would you read cards, right? No offense, opponent. Okay, that has equipped 2, which is good for us. They get to, if they want to attack with that, it deals no extra damage. Okay, they did not want to. Yep. You got me for 3. Okay. Okay. So now they get a 1/1 flyer. Wait, oh, it's only if it was a human. Nice. I can read cards. Don't worry about me, guys. I knew it all along. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then somewhere is the 10th. Okay, 3/1. Can hit me for 4, but now you can't bounce that. Am I supposed to chump here? So let's see, if we draw blue mana, we're just in totally fine shape, right? I can't decide whether or not I should chump. I think I'm going to. I think I might lose if I don't, more importantly, just because they can bounce it later. Oh, what? Oh, oh my gosh, they didn't give it flying in time. I could have blocked with it. Wow. Man, the opponent and I just traded punts there. That said, they could have just bounced the morph. Yeah, that's what they're doing now. Oh, man, that was bad. Island. Get me back in this game. Island. Okay. Unfortunately, that means we only have 1 blue, which means we're not doing any of this stuff, which we kind of need to do. At least we have a creature with reach, but we can't afford to block with this. If they bounce this, we lose. And they have mana to bounce it. So let's take 4. God. I guess we don't straight up lose, because we can draw exactly Island. That gets us out of this. Come on, Island, please. You bouncing it? Oh my god, they didn't do it. Okay, so now, how do we survive this? We can survive, that's for sure. So we can second wind this, but we can't second wind it before tapping this guy down forever. So to tap this down forever, we can Crippling Chill. And then we can just play a Coastal Drake here, which actually trades with this. Yeah, So we're totally fine here. So we'll Crippling Chill. We could also just play a 4/4 flyer. Maybe that's better. No, because this way we hold up a reach creature too. Okay, so we tap you down. You don't untap during your next untap step, which means we're going to Paralyze and Grasp you. We're going to win this game, folks, or at least we're going to die trying. If they have a counterspell here, maybe we just lose. Probably makes sense to bounce this now, right? Yeah, makes sense. So we're going to tap it for blue. Goes back to our hand. And yeah, now that that's tapped down, there's no reason not to play the Breeze Keeper, I think. Yeah. So again, if they have a counterspell here, we lose the game. But just gonna hope that doesn't happen. Okay, didn't happen. Any removal spell here also kills me. If they don't have removal and they don't have a counter, then we don't lose the game. And that's what I don't want to do. I'm having too much fun losing. Okay, 1 card in hand. Let's make this trade, opponent. Do it. Oh, this is a human, so they would get a 1/1 if they did that. No plays. Nice. Okay, so now we win. Probably. So we go Second Wind on this. And then we go, nope. We pray they don't have a counter for the Paralyzing Grasp, which we just tried to bait out a counter for. We did it, folks. We're not dead. We do have to chump with the Morph because I wasn't thinking things through, but I don't... Well, we probably should chump. We don't have to, actually. If they double equip, which they probably will, then we do have to chump. So we could still die to removal here. That's what I like to hear. Could still die to removal. I don't think I want to play this Deep Analysis. I just have this like feeling that, okay, go to combat, tap you. They punted by not re-equipping. So we could take 2 damage and potentially lose the game if we flashback this. I feel like we win. I feel like we win if we chump. So it's not a great play, but I do think I'm supposed to chump here. Okay. Now how much mana do we have next turn? We have a 4/4 flyer in the back. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. If we draw a land, we can double spell here. That's not a land. We can still double spell. We can go... And now we can go like this. We're not attacking. We're at 4 life. Man, it feels nice on turn 11 to finally be able to cast some of the cards from my hand. Holy crap. Alright, go to combat. Tap this down. They're still not re-equipping. Don't understand that. Okay, folks. Gonna try to win this game. Let's see. Attack. Let's go with blue. Sure. Alright, how quickly can we kill them? Next turn we can deal them 5 plus 4 plus 2. Just have to remember to tap that down. Man, if we win this one, that would be insane. Wow, we actually did it. Whew. Yes. Oh, I didn't copy it, of course, because I was panicking. This is a keep, but it's not ideal. Alright, island. Opponents on the swamps. We are on the 2 power flyers and no green mana. Okay. All right. Do we just make this trade? We could. Don't think we're really doing much else, so. Okay. Now we can trade these here. Just playing Magic to trade some stuff. Hoping we eventually draw our other 2 colors. Alright. 3 mana 2/2, Changeling can gain Death Touch. Would I rather trade for that? It's pretty close. I think I'm just going to trade here though. My creatures aren't doing anything. Get to keep our life total nice and high. I should have maybe held the land if they had a discard spell. Trickery would not be bad. This is not a non-fairy, by the way, so I cannot fairy Trickery the Moonglove Changeling. Might be relevant. Okay, we're just going to counter like literally anything here. Yep. Island. Last game I could not draw an island to save my life. Well, until I did finally save my life, but now that's all I can draw. Okay. Take 2. This is why we traded off earlier, to try to preserve life total. Okay, we can play this. Can't block, unfortunately, because that can gain Death Touch and we can't pump this yet, but meh. Might trade it if we draw Forest. Not before we play the Druid, I think, but maybe we don't even play this first. We'll see. Are we racing? We're taking 2 a turn. I don't think we're racing. They have 3 cards in hand, and presumably they're not color screwed, so I think we're just trying to trade. Alright, 3 cards in hand. That's a very good card, and unfortunately Second Wind is not a very good answer to it. It means they can only tap stuff down during their turn, which means I can still use my stuff to attack, but it's just not ideal. Okay. Wow, that was a good one. So I can Megamorph that for 6, so I can get back Fairy Trickery. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do? I guess I should attack with this because they're going to tap it down anyway, so I'm not going to be able to block. Could trade with this instead. Let's play this, and then if we're playing the Harvester Druid, then we can't pump this. So I think we want to attack, actually. I think we attack for 1, and then we play this Harvester Druid. Okay. Now we have double green. Not sure how much of that we actually have. Doesn't look like any, really. But if we draw a green card, now we can activate this thing's ability. They're going to disperse that. Okay. Annoying, but acceptable. Really glad we did not play the second wind, because that would essentially remove that. Now they just get to get in for some damage. And if we draw land, I think... No, did I count wrong? Yeah, I must have counted wrong. 6, 7, 8. Nope, I counted right. If we draw one land, we get to play this face down and then Megamorph it in the same turn. So that's not bad. Okay, take 2 damage, not the end of the world. Ooh, that's not bad. We can just kill the Glintnest Crane. And then we have 2 blockers, but they don't really block. Let's go to combat and see what happens. Which would I rather do first? I think I'd actually rather do this first. Yeah, might as well attack here. No reason not to that I can think of. Okay. Oh, did I? Oh, we didn't draw land, so I miscounted. Oops, that was pretty bad. Yeah, that was actually very bad. Oh well. Now what? I guess I should have just Reclused, killed that. Yeah, that was just... I really needed a land to be able to make the right play there. Okay, they didn't tap anything, which doesn't make sense to me, but they probably forgot. Okay, they're destroying that, and we can't... Man, I really needed to count my mana correctly. Getting super punished. I still should have tapped down my Mana Dork if they were going to make that play, though. Okay, let's just do this. Could also just play the Wall of Deceit as a 2/2. That was bad, though. That was bad in 2 ways. And double blocking is pretty bad for me here as well. Sure. That play doesn't make sense to me either, but that's okay. I think we can actually win this game. We just need to punt less and draw more spells. Really all of the above. Okay. Take 2 damage. Oh, I should have played the Wall of Deceit face up. That was bad too. What am I doing? Okay, that's pretty nice. So I can effectively just draw 3. No, I guess it actually saves mana not to have done that. So now how much mana do I have? 3. So as long as I draw any land here, I have enough to play this morphed, right? So this is 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Put the counters here. Maybe it was better to put them here. I don't know. Okay. So red mana, that's pretty good. There's also Fog Bank, which is excellent. Part of me just wants to get this guy tapped down. See what happens if I go to combat. Maybe I should just play the wall. I mean, I think I win the game now, right? I think that happens. So Okay, they tap that. Sure. So I think I'm supposed to attack here. Yeah, I think this is acceptable. And then I go for Wall of Deceit, and this thing can just start wiping out the ground creatures. Like they tap this down, they hit me for 2, and then I basically just kill them. I get to flip this back up. Oh, they're water knotting it. Okay. Hit me for 2, yeah. Nice. So do I just have enough? There's no way I have enough mana to do it now, is there? So I would need 11 total mana. 5 plus 6 to do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm 1 short. That is super unfortunate. Maybe I just chump with this. I don't really know what my play is here. I think I could have handily won this game if I played it a little differently, but it's going to be a lot closer than it needed to be. Like, I just should have a Fairy Trickery in my hand right now. My stomach is grumbling. I'm apparently a little too hungry. They tap that down. Okay. Yeah, I think I just pass here. I'm actually trying to chump here because I have double red, so this thing's going to die anyway. Doesn't help me at all. Okay, that doesn't matter either. But I would need 12 mana total. Okay. So we chump with the Mana Dork. That's weird, but it's correct. Okay. If there's any reason this might be relevant, might as well turn it face up now. Okay. Now oh, Heartseeker as well? Now we just win the game. Oh, I should have played the Fog Bank earlier too. That was a mistake. I forgot it had flying for a second, not like reach or something. So I can play and use Heartseeker next turn, so I should just play the Fog Bank. This can attack as a 3/5 with 2 damage on it, so it should attack basically. Yeah, now I just win the game. Okay. Well, that took a long time because I didn't play it very well, but played the other ones well, I think, and as long as the opponent doesn't have like a sweeper, we should just be totally fine shape. Nice, they've had enough. Okay, let's do this a little better. I didn't play the second wind the entire game, and it was in my opening hand, and that was like a 16 turn game or something, so that was pretty silly. Okay, how many flyers did they have? They showed me the 1, I think, so probably not enough to change anything. Let's just run this back. This deck is perfect. What could possibly... Wait, no. They showed me at least 1 other flyer after that. But I don't think we want to make any changes. We still have like 10 flying and reach creatures in this deck. Okay, opponent puts me on the play. Really interesting call. I'm going to keep. I'm just going to play the wall on turn 2, spend our mana where we can. And let's play this one a little bit better, because that last one was just, again, a bit sloppy. Any third land lets us play the Trow. Island lets us hold up Trickery. Okay, that's fine. 2-mana 1/3 flyer. Oh, they actually got one. That's not a bad card either. Okay. I think we just play this guy. Could also go for the Implement. That's a safer play. That lets us hit land drops, maybe. I think I'd rather add to the board. Maybe this is wrong. Trespassing Soul Eater? No. Okay. Yep. That's not what we wanted exactly. But yeah, I gotta keep adding to the board here. We can play the second wind later if we need to. But it does get worse against their deck because of Fate Stitcher, if I can pronounce that one correctly. Sure. That's okay. Take 3. Deep Analysis. Okay, now I think we play the Implement. We hit for another 2, so we're losing this race, but not by a ton. They just play an artifact pre-combat, then suddenly they have 4 power and flyers. Yep. Opponent's got some decent artifacts in their deck. Ooh, that was a nice draw. 1/3 reach. Not sure if we want to trade off or not. Could get extremely greedy and crack this looking for a land, which I think is probably correct. But we kind of lose if we don't draw a land. We don't lose. I think we should do it. Okay, let's just draw a land. Easy. Okay. Okay, double mountain. That's pretty funny. Gonna name green with this guy. Attack for 2. How much mana do we have next turn? We're gonna play 5th land and have Starfletcher, so a total of 6 potentially. Waterknot, that's a good one. And Duskmantle, okay. Ooh. So unfortunately we can't play that one. We can play this one, and I think we have to try to stabilize our life total. Yeah, we don't need to attack. Our life total is a lot more relevant than theirs. Five mana. Okay, that doesn't do what you think it does. I'm not attacking with it anyway. Okay. That's a good draw. Holy crap, that is a good draw. I accept. Okay. If I just hit double green, I just kill everything. Okay, not quite. Let me see. A deep analysis, choose myself. There's another green. Now we can deep analysis again. We do go pretty low on life. I don't think we need to do that. I think we can afford to play this a little bit safer. Let's just pass. Okay, 1 card in hand. Okay. Interesting that they're paying life for that. I think this is right. Okay. Shouldn't you activate that twice? I don't know what the deal is with that play. But regardless, you can just wipe their board here, right? So, yeah, let's just do that now. Wait, no, it's each creature without flying. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. And I can probably afford to attack here. Fate Stitcher, cool. Do I kill them somehow? No, I'm a little short of being able to kill them. Oh, it's actually just impossible. Never mind. So I play a land. I have 8 mana, so I can't activate twice and hold up a counter, which would be the best play, I think. But what I can do is just activate twice, kill the Fate Stitcher. That said, the Fate Stitcher can come back, but it doesn't really do anything if it does. Okay, so they need to kill me here. Spire Owl. That's not going to do it. So now they're dead on board. We can second wind a 1/3, activate the green ability once. They have no blockers, and they die. So that's going to be the plan. So second wind you. And they had enough. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for sticking with me. It's been fun. Didn't play that one perfectly, but deck was really good, and our draws were just good enough. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be back soon, but I need to eat. So we'll see you then.